With us on set are Stephanie and Taline, and we're going to be talking about love bites. How exciting. Welcome to the show. How are you both?
Good. Thanks for having us.
Good. Stephanie, we'll bring that bag right on over and we'll put it here on the table. So you brought us quite a nice assortment. What are love bites?
We did. So Love Bites is an all-natural treat company. We make 3 different categories of products today. We have our best sellers, which is our single ingredient jerkies. So they're protein, 100%. We don't add any seasoning. There's no additives. There's no preservatives. It's one ingredient, so super simple. And then we also have some all-natural baked cookies that have gluten and whole wheat flour in them as well. And then we make toppers, which we didn't bring today. But those are our 3 categories of all-natural treats.
Okay, so Taline, how did you and Stephanie start this? How did this company begin?
So I myself have 5 dogs.
Okay.
And, you know, as I'm shopping for treats, I'm like, okay, what are in these ingredients? Because sometimes they're getting upset stomach. Sometimes, you know, they're just not feeling great. And I'm like, okay, if their food is consistent, maybe their treats aren't. So let's dig into that and see what are in these treats. Well, half of them have ingredients that we don't even recognize. So,
Okay.
I mean, the regular consumer, which we are, we're not recognizing these ingredients. So the main issue for us is what can we give our dogs that is beneficial to their health, their digestion, just overall health benefits that, you know, humans go through the same thing.
Correct.
Why don't we take care of our dogs just the same as we do humans? So
you have 5, and what are their names?
Cora, Nala, Xena, Onyx, and Kobe.
Great, because now when they watch this segment, they're going to be like, hey, this Mom.
I'm going to have to rewind it for them. Yeah.
Any dogs or kitty cats or anybody you want to give a shout out to?
I have one dog,
Okay.
a little puppy. Her name is Hazy. She's an angel. That's
Nice.
my whole life.
So, yeah, you dedicate it, right?
Yeah.
So
It's our
and
children.
I was going to say, I think that's really important for people to know, is that, yes, you started a product, but that you actually do love your animals, that they're your family, that you care about them. And it was out of that reason that this was born, right? It's because you were researching and you're like, we don't like it.
I mean,
so that's
51% of American households have pets.
Okay.
So that tells you a lot.
Yeah.
How many of those have children? Just the same amount have pets.
Absolutely. You want to treat them well, too. And so
Absolutely.
that's why you started this company. So your products compared to the other things on the market is the fact that they're a little more pure, like less ingredients. You're giving them to your dogs. And what's the dog's reaction been, right? Because you guys have been in business now for a little while. So what are the dogs saying about it?
Well, we've done a ton of different local markets in the DMV area, so right outside Washington, D.C. And honestly, we tackled a bunch of markets right off the bat, and what we found out is the treats sell so easily. We were actually pretty shocked at how quickly we turned this company from a hobby into a fully operating business. So the feedback has been great, both from pet owners. We get a lot of feedback from our customers, both on just, you know, increasing their dog's appetite, so the treats really do taste well, or so we think.
Okay.
But just for overall health, the pet owners love it, their dogs love it, so it's been doing really well for us.
Yeah, Taline, wasn't it you that said you kind of wanted a hobby on the weekends and then all of a sudden it became a business?
Yeah.
Who knew? Right?
I mean, I was cooking it just for my dogs.
Right.
And then a friend of ours who owns a brewery, Eavesdrop Brewery in Manassas, he was like, why don't you make this a business and let's see how it sells? And I mean, over a couple of months, we were like, you know, we'd be silly not to turn this into a company.
Right,
Yeah.
and let it thrive and let it do
We
its
went
thing.
into profit right away. It was actually pretty shocking. It was really exciting for us.
Wonderful. And so the response has been lovely, right? And then what type of marketing campaign? Are you like showing pictures of dogs on your website, or how have you, or how do you plan to include the community in that?
So it's actually, so far, the way that we've been selling our treats have been really focused on in-person markets.
Okay.
And we've gotten a lot of repeat business from those markets. So far, it's really been in-person sales and word-of-mouth advertisement that we're getting a lot of online sales. We offer subscriptions. We have a ton of subscriptions from folks that we met in person. But now we're shifting our focus to really drive e-commerce sales.
Okay.
So we haven't really dug into marketing and doing advertisements yet, but that's something we're heavily focusing on this year. We actually brought on an employee who has done marketing for major retail brands, head of designer brands for marketing. So she has a lot of wealth and experience and knowledge, and we're excited to bring her on and really just run tons of campaigns. So we're gonna start seeing Love Bites a lot more because we're gonna start doing more paid advertisements and getting the product in front of consumers that aren't local to our area.
And it's really great because now people in Idaho or any state can get your Love Bites. So tell us, they could just go to the website?
Yes, so they can go to our website. We offer monthly subscriptions that are a savings on the overall treat. And then we have 2 different sizes of our treats as well. So there's a smaller size. The one that you're holding right there is the larger size. And you can kind of see the smaller size packages right up front.
Okay.
So we do offer 2 different sizes just to give a variety of different price points. But yeah, you could just go to our website, order from us. We typically ship within 3 business days. We used to bake the treats fresh per order, but we've just scaled beyond that point. So we do bulk baking every month, and we just have treats on hand. So when an order is placed, we can get it right out the door to our consumers.
What is the #1 bestseller?
It's the one you're
What you're
holding.
holding.
It is? The chicken?
It's
chicken jerky?
jerky.
Okay.
By far, we get the most repeat business on the chicken.
The treat your dog deserves, you guys. So congratulations to both of you. Always wishing you the best. And we'd love to shine a light on emerging businesses as well as people that have been in business for 50 years. Well, is this your favorite? Is this like the one that's the biggest seller?
Yep, that's
Yeah.
the fan favorite.
It is. Chicken,
it
the
is.
chicken
Our
jerky.
personal favorite, though, is a treat we just recently made. It's our salmon skin. Taline, if you want to hold that up.
Oh, really?
This has been quite a hit. It just has the perfect crunch to it. It's definitely our favorite. We've taste tested all of our treats except for that one.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to be going there.
We're not tasting that, but we know that the dogs like it, right?
Yeah.
And if your dog needs a Love Bite, this is the way to go. Thanks for watching.